Okay, I clicked start recording. That's the intro. Woo!
Yeah.
I love it.
So when it comes to free editing software,
I don't know any good
we're
ones.
not talking about gene editing right now. We're talking about
Video editing. Why would I edit my jeans? I hate them. Yeah.
Oh, you're so edgy, bro. $34. I don't want that.
Display capture PogChamp. Okay.
Top 5 best free video editing softwares.
I'll stream my screen to you on Discord so you can see what the good people
Alright.
at home are
So there's one
seeing.
called 5. There's one VideoPad video editor.
Free video editing software, no watermark. Vimeo? What is a
Oh,
Vimeo?
VideoPad is no longer free.
Okay, well that's hype. What's Vimeo? One second. All you need to
VSDC.
all you need to make a great video. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem this doesn't seem very real. Why Vimeo? What is Vimeo? I've heard the name. Hold up. American Video. Yeah, I know what Vimeo is. I'm not ever using Vimeo. Dude, you know iMovie.
These all look iMovie.
I don't even have like a Mac. I can't do that. Wii Video,
Hold
Movie
on.
Maker Online. Hold up.
DaVinci. Okay, no, wait. Maybe a good one. DaVinci Resolve 17.
DaVinci Resolve 17. I could just use Windows Movie Maker.
I mean, all you have to do is cut from 2 different streams of video, one to
Exactly.
the other, then
Oh,
back. That's all you have to do.
I know. Oh God, that's complicated. What's Windows Movie Maker like? Discontinued. Oh.
No. Rest in
You're gonna tell
peace.
me that there's not a single bit of video editor? It's still here. It's not Movie Maker, but it's video editor. Oh baby. We pull it over. Come on, baby.
Alright, take a good look at it, and then we'll actually get into what we're supposed to be doing.
What are we doing? What was the
I think
plan
we're
for today?
reading some interesting novels, apparently.
New video project. How does this work? Create a new video with music, motion, special effects, and more.
We don't have time!
Your
We gotta
project
go!
library is empty. I can have a project library? Add photos and... Oh my god! I could add like... Yeah, no, this could kind of work. I just have to learn how to use Windows Movie Maker. Part 2, I guess. Uh... It's not even Movie Maker, it's just fucking... Okay. Okay, I'm closing that down. Alright. Um, were we gonna... We were gonna review something. What's something
It's a
good to
visual
review?
novel, apparently.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play visual novel. Okay.
I'm gonna be frightened. I've never read one.
Well, this one, you know Doki Doki Literature Club. Spoiler alert, I bought Doki Doki Literature Club Plus for $15. So, that's basically what's
For
going on.
15, you spent $15?
Yeah. Hold up,
Wow.
how do I use...
I can just watch Markiplier play that for free.
Okay, listen here, mister.
I can just watch Markiplier play that for free.
Listen here, mister. Oh?
It's so not hard. I can just watch Markiplier.
Hey! Okay, and then I stream it on Discord at the same time. And now you can watch. And I'm recording it to the nice good people at home.
Oh, not that image. I'm looking for a thing. Oh, here
You're
they are.
doing wallpaper engine right now.
No,
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
that's so true, I think.
Okay, peep the stream, and then I can start actually playing the game for the good people at home.
It's not a game.
It is a game.
Visual novel.
It's a book.
Alright, I sent what I was gonna send. It's in general.
Oh, that's funny. That one's a good
It's a
one.
little funny.
Alright.
Why does this look like it's like a city creator game?
I don't know. Oh, I'm logging in. Oh. Okay, fun fact, this is not what the game normally launches to. I launched the game a while ago.
I thought
So,
you were doing a visual novel.
well, yeah.
This is a game.
No. Look, you click that, and then it loads.
I have no clue.
This is really loud.
Animal Crossing. Oh no.
I'm gonna turn that volume
I
down.
don't know if I can handle this, man. I don't know if I can make it. Man.
That's horrifying. Okay, I gotta let my dog out of my room.
Oh yeah, we're being professional.
It's because my dad's home. V-sync off. It's down into a dark puddle. Okay. Hey, someone's saying hey. Do you hear that, Chaz? They're saying hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh boy. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. I sure hope she doesn't die. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh yeah, I know what that's like.
It's so relatable.
So relatable.
I have this experience often.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently. I haven't either. So apparently she
yeah, because you live in the middle of like the Sahara or something.
Shut up, dude. I live like 30 minutes away from school. It's not that bad. Alright, it's not that bad. Apparently she overslept more and more frequently, and I get tired of waiting up. That's fair. This is so loud. There we go.
Just play all the way through.
Yes.
This sounds like a browser like game. Sound.
Yeah, no,
like that's... a platformer, like on notdoppler.net or something.
What is not Doppler? What?
You can look up not Doppler on the street if you'd like.
I'll look it up later. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh God, I'm a dick.
This is so much thinking going on in a second, as he clearly hasn't moved. I think he might have stopped breathing. Is this a first-person perspective? I think our guy stopped breathing. He's not moving at all.
Yeah, no.
Not even micro movements, like how you breathe in and breathe out. I think he just died.
Yeah, no, he just kind of turns off every once in a while.
Unless the girl chasing after him froze him.
So already catch up to me. She's tired because she ran.
Her eyes have closed in on themselves like a black hole.
I know, it's very strange.
That's terrifying. Her eye... Where's the sign of... Where is the islands?
I overslept again. Man, that's a real problem. You should also button your shirt up correctly. But I caught you this time. Oh, really? Maybe. Oh, look, it's my name. Maybe, but only because I started to stop and wait for you. That's true.
You put your name in here?
I did. I do it for every visual novel I play.
Din.
These nuts. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was indeed. I was going to leave you behind. That's mean, Clancy. I feel weird saying that out loud. We should get a woman on the podcast so she can voice these characters.
I think we're gonna go through the entire game today.
No, this is this is multiple. Like this is like 24 hours of game content.
I think we just go till like 6:20.
No, we can go longer. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine.
Okay, she immediately brightened up.
I think it's because I mentioned the word couple, and she was like,
But you said we didn't want people to think we were.
It's because she's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I'm so rude to you. Whatever.
Who did I create this game?
I don't know.
I'll be Jamie. I'll pull it up.
Alright, actually don't look anything up about this game if you genuinely don't know anything about it. Because I want you to be surprised.
I mean, if you saw the two pictures I sent in general, you know I know the important part.
I know the important part, but I don't want you to look anything up, and I want you to act like you're surprised when things happen. For content.
It looks like Team Salvato.
Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Clancy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I can't do voices.
Are you voicing yourself?
I haven't been looking either.
See, I'm really good at voices, but I refuse to
do a
voice
female.
This.
That's not true.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
The only female voices I can do are like Minnie from the Disney, or like Yas Queen, that voice.
Oh my
Those are the only
god,
two I can
yes, let's go.
do. Yeah,
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many
I
conversations
really would
where I
rather not.
dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. What a... Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I agree. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. That's her voice now. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Thank you, Sayori.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a
Neat.
slur.
No, it means not educated or employment training, I think. Or not employed. It's something like that. It's something to do with like not being employed or educated.
Is it a Japanese thing?
Yeah.
But I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
This is so surreal.
Yeah. Is this like one of the love interests, I imagine? Because the whole game.
Yeah, of course she is.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to voice lines.
You can change the voice if you'd like. You don't.
I think the voice is perfect.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, when you fire this game up.
You're gonna shoot hot. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Average gamer boy. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head, because she's insane. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I felt that. Clubs. Grog. Grog one club. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs so we can go seal hunting.
Boy,
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Sayori! Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. That's something you don't really...
I don't think they wanted to, like, draw her walking in.
No.
Because they're poor.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in... But she's here, though. That doesn't make sense.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting in here and spacing out. So I came in.
Thank you for coming in without asking.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Sorry, which club is this?
I think I don't.
Oh, I think I have a good guess as to which club this is. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
We have the best alcohol. Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
What the? Meanie. Or is that like a high pitch, like
yeah, it'd be like an meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature.
I think I was right about what kind of club it is. Look at me taking a great guess.
It's a book club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. She can't fucking read.
So is the point of this game that you're like an incel and you have no idea how to talk to women and you have no clue when they're flirting with you?
Maybe? I think that's just
like
what
real
real
life.
life is. Yeah, no, that's... I connect way too much with this character. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Nepotism. That said,
I don't know what that word means.
nepotism is when you like give out titles to people based on like relationship rather than merit. And
Oh, so it's the stalwarts.
yeah,
What was
That's-
that called?
I don't like Ron Stallworth.
No, the stalwarts were the ones who wanted, if you like, they wanted like positions in the government to go
Mer-
to people who help.
Oh, like meritocracy.
Okay, I don't know. It's the people who were like, vote for this president, he's so good, and they paid money and stuff. They got positions in the government by when they won. That guy won, and appointed them.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
Garfield got friggin' 360 no scope because of it.
I know. I love
Andrew
that.
Garfield, not the cat.
I was gonna talk about the lasagna loving cat.
Not the cat. No.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I can't read.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on. Please. Like it's a choice.
Why do
I
you
will
care so
destroy you.
much anyway?
I will rip you in half if you. Well. I kinda told the club yesterday I'm bringing a new member.
This is like a,
If you don't show up, I'll break your spleen, bruh.
it's literally a fucking mafia.
Natsu.
Nuts.
Natsuki. Made cupcakes and everything. Hee. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever done.
Don't make promises you can't keep. And he smacks her. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I don't know if she's really stupid or really smart. I let out a long sigh.
I think she's dyslexia. I mean, look at her wrists. Dude.
Yeah, no, look at how tiny
Look at
she
her-
is. She's
Look
so
at her
small.
left wrist.
She's so small.
She's a stick bug.
I'm so worried for her.
Her neck would snap due to the weight of her massive cranium.
It does later. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
But yeah, let's go. Oh wait, I'm voicing the one that's gonna. Oh.
I can voice some of the girls if need be until we pick up some.
No, it's fine. I can.
Are you sure? Are you
I think I have the ability.
we can conscript
like that.
someone to voice as well.
No one would agree to this.
Yeah, they would. I can get someone to agree.
Not true. It's fine. I can voice all of them. I'll just do a different
If I bat my
deep man
eyelashes,
voice for all of them.
send them like a little kiss in the air. They'll
See,
do what I want.
Sayori's more like well. Whereas Nitsuki is more like a hey, yo, what's good, pimp?
That's gonna fit her so well. I dejectedly
Yeah.
follow Sayonara across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door and knocks over 3 children. I'm assuming.
They're dead. Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh?
So when does the cutscene end and the gameplay start?
This is
When
the
do we
game.
start fighting the monsters?
Soon, I
Is
swear.
it third person or first person game?
It's a first person
How do
shooter.
I open my inventory?
It's a first person shooter. There's no inventory. It's like Halo.
This is an American school then.
I glance around the room.
Is this Natsuki?
No.
Welcome to
Her-
the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
That fits really well for her, actually.
I don't like how I see some bumps in some unfortunate place. Sayori always says nice things about you.
That's Natsuki.
Yo, seriously? You want a boy?
I told you, it fits her really well.
Way to kill the atmosphere, pew.
Oh,
Gotta
and
keep it down.
this one's...
Clancy soon. What a nice surprise.
Oh no.
I hope these are all the main characters.
They are.
Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club has activated my fight or flight response. I am panicked. is full of
I'm gonna
incredibly
minimize
cute
this.
girls.
Oh, that's so crazy.
He's
Okay,
gone.
let's see. I got normal voice.
What are you
What do you-
looking at? You want to say something? Say it, fool. Say it in my face.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Hmm.
Uh,
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's so tiny.
uh-oh.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to
Which grade are we in, Clancy? Which grade are we in?
Second or third?
Oh no. You
Sayori.
can just ignore when he gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girl. Is she just like on my shoulder?
So wait, where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go?
She shows up. She shows up. But like this, I'm trying to picture how she whispers that into my ear. Did she like put her mouth around? She like puts her mouth around your ear and just speaks into it.
She just cups it. Your ears like just full on inside.
Type.
Hey.
Yeah.
She can't sound out correctly. She can't use her lips because they're.
She uses your ears, lips. Ew. Ah. Okay, no more.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
You can
Also,
tell she's-
scariest.
You can tell she's smart because she's tall.
Don't say things like that.
Just no
She
emotion.
doesn't- Yuri.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, mature. Go with that one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Hey, Monica.
Hey,
oh,
but
hey,
hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Uh.
Oh, and it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Clancy son. Oh yeah, my voice fits perfectly. Trying to do, like,
Monica.
Deep Japanese accent.
Cleanse desu. Monica smiles sweetly.
Itadakimasu.
Look at how tiny she is as well. Like, I could crush her with my real hands, bro. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league.
Clancy, do you make choices in this game?
Yes.
You know which one we're going after.
Which one? The little girl, Natsuki?
That one.
Natsuki?
No, this one.
This
the one.
one.
You said is out of his league.
Oh, it's gonna be like me in real life. Oh god. So having her
You're
smile at
going-
me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Clancy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. First choice.
This
I'll
line.
get the cupcakes. I have to put a sense of.
Hey, I made him. I'll get him.
Gotta put a sense of. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I gotta put a sense of like foreboding into the cupcakes with that voice.
Okay.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks around. They're arranged to form a table.
You know, if there's a
As-
school that's big that he doesn't know everyone, then why are there only 3 people in this club?
'Cause it's a literature club. Who reads?
I read.
There's also 4 people in the club.
We don't count. We don't count. We're not in there. Have you seen hands, feet, anything of us?
No, there's Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. That's 4 people.
Oh, there's 5 people in the club.
Yeah, technically, because we're in there now. As Sayori mentioned, it's
odd.
been widened, so there's
I'm
one
gonna
space next to
forget,
Monica
like,
and
one of them the entire time.
one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a
Yo,
wrap tray
Naruto.
and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
No, you gotta sit next to the Monica one.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
This is gonna be crack.
Ta-da. What?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like
They
little
couldn't
cats.
draw 'em?
Man, I really can see them. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I can imagine them, but like, I want to see
I
them.
want cupcakes.
I do too.
Oh, my bad. I'm closing OBS. So cute.
Yeah, I had no idea.
You were so good at the baking. Natsuke. Natsuki. Kiryuche. Oh.
Yes, no.
Well, you know.
It's Natsuki again.
Which one is this one?
Natsuki.
Just hurry up and take one.
You can tell which one that is because they're bigger on the screen for some reason. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
He's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I wish they would say that beforehand so you could like think of them speaking that way or like speak that way. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Just swallow it whole.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
She's waiting for you to eat the paper with it.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Just put
Dude,
the whole
she's gonna
thing.
watch you unhinge your jaw and swallow it whole, like a snake.
I finally bite down, terrifying her to the core
You just
as I
swallow it in
absorb
one
the
bite.
cupcake down my throat.
You know,
and
you just
gulp.
hold it in your hand, and it starts like melting and just sucks into your hand, the skin of your hand, and like goes into your veins.
It's like that guy in Naruto who's like mouth hands.
Yeah, no, Deidara.
Yeah, Deidara. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if
Yeah,
she
that's
made it
actually
herself.
what he used to make all those monsters. It was icing.
That's hype. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh,
Why are you thinking me? It's not like that.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you anything.
You gotta sound real nervous. You give,
oh,
like,
maybe we should go for. No, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I think
you
because
say-
I'd imagine they're all gonna express interest at one point in time.
Yeah,
So her pitch is bribery with cupcakes, which I can get behind.
I can as well. I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe,
Oh, look, she's flipped.
but not for, you.
Dummy.
I really like Natsuki. I really like Natsuki. I don't know why, but I really like tsunderes. I'm
You like what?
tsundere. Do you not know the word?
Clancy.
Okay, I'll type it in. Just look it up on your own. Like right now.
No, I know how it's spelled. Can you not just find a definition and? I don't want to
Oh
look
my
it
god,
up.
fine, I'll look it up. Okay.
I know the simulator or whatever.
A tsundere is a Japanese for a character developmental process that depicts a character with a personality who is initially cold, temperamental, hot-headed, and sometimes hostile before being warmer, friendlier. So basically, she's gonna be like, "It's not like I did this for you, baka," because she doesn't want to express the fact that she cares, because she's nervous.
Let's continue.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
This guy really has no idea how to talk to women.
Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set.
Is she like Uncle Iroh?
Pretty much. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? You telling me a shrimp fried this right?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
That's dope.
After all, doesn't a hot tea, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy your book?
she just malfunctions.
Starts
Starts smoke coming out of her neck.
Folks.
I guess. And then- It's Monica again.
Huh?
Monica.
Do not let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but you know, I like tea, I guess.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Yuri
Take
faintly
that,
smiles to
Mom.
herself and really. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. It's Monica again.
Huh?
It's Monica.
So, what made you consider the leader to club?
I was afraid of this question, as I am afraid of all.
Deadpan.
Something tells
She
me
looks
I
like she's
shouldn't
staring
tell
into my
Monica.
soul, dude.
She is.
Look at that.
She's claiming me right now. Oh God. Something tells me I shouldn't tell
Terrible.
Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. So you know.
That's okay. Do not be embarrassed.
You're still up.
We will make sure you feel right at home. Okay. As president of the Electro Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm
This is gonna get
surprised.
so annoying, dude.
Yeah, it is, but it's gonna be fine.
Oh
How, how come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for like any of the major ones. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? You try hard.
Well,
You wouldn't know.
you know,
You want me to do this one? I can.
Be
I
honest.
can.
I cannot stand all the politics around the major clubs.
How is it political? Is it like what?
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
This
I
is
think I'm mixing Spanish now.
Yeah, no, this is sounding more
I'd
and
much
more.
rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Sounds like he's gonna go like, yes, eh.
If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I have to be quiet.
Why?
Monica really is a great leader. Someone's taking a phone call behind me.
Horrifying. Yuri also nods in agreement. Wow, they're terrifying. And then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. You know, it's kind of weird how your club has 4 people. It's pretty weird. Must be hard starting a club. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. It's totally not. Yeah, this is real.
I'm going to put it that way. Not too many people who are very interested in putting a lot of effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that does not grab your attention like literature.
I mean, books can grab my attention.
You said who read?
Yeah,
To
I know.
convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile.
It grabbed my attention for like 3 seconds, and I'm like, oh, ew, it's a book.
But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Definitely going for Puss in Boots now.
Yeah.
I am confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Puss in Boots. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it.
Believe it!
Believe it.
Every-
Hey, Jen.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Jesus Christ. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Stop.
I'm so scared. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, especially when it's someone who's completely bland and unpersonable. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. And then we have Yuri.
So, Clancy, what kind of things do you like to read? That was just gonna be a podcast question. Dang it.
No, we can use that still. We take it from the novel. Oh well. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Yo, I love mangoes.
Looks like she. That's a Game Grumps bit. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Oh God. Anyway, what about you, little Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Why don't you try the teacup? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Well, me and Yuri share this in common. The level of creativity and the craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Like Lord of the Rings, man, and Bulgaria and some stuff like that. It's
They're good.
Aragon. It's like they made entire languages for a book.
That's
It's a
hype.
little wacky to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I know someone like this
Well,
in
you
real
know,
life.
I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Really makes you feel like psychological elements. It makes you feel like Batman. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Man, I'm sure that's not foreshadowing.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I'm sure that's not foreshadowing. I read a horror book once. Goosebumps. Yeah. I desperately
Magic Tree House.
Magic Tree House. I desperately
Terror at
grasp
the
something I
Black
can
Lagoon.
relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Rock horror. Really? I would not have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. It's fair. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. That's not a terrifying thing to say.
Really not.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Man, you just got knocked up. What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap of paper behind that scrap meaning. Looks like you were working on a poem card.
Don't say it out loud.
She's got the fang. She has a fang.
She wants to suck the blood out of my frigging wrists like a vampire.
That'd be pretty hype. I'd be down
Kill
for that.
me.
And give it back.
Give that back. Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh no. I'm scared.
This is like what
Sayori
I do
slides
with
up
every
behind
single person in
Natsuki
the school.
and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Do
Yeah,
you-
well, I guess sometimes.
That's hype.
Why do you care?
I mean, I think that's, impressive. I personally hate poetry, but, it's cool that you have something you like doing. I'm just never gonna like it.
I don't like poems either.
Well, why don't you share them sometime?
Yeah,
So I
why
can
not?
tell you how much I hate poetry.
Nah, pimp.
Oh, is it because I said I hate poetry?
Nah, pimp.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You can't see, but I'm like furiously averting my eyes. You have to tell me what the next word says, because I won't look at the screen, because I'm averting my
This
eyes.
is, you wouldn't like them, but there's a pause between wouldn't and like.
You wouldn't like 'em.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I wouldn't like them even if they were good, don't worry.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Oh, this is so gross. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
It's like the 7 server up in this piece. No one's gonna get
The
that bit.
truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You wanna go for like 6
I'm
more minutes?
14 and that's deep.
We'll go for like 6 more minutes and then be done. 6 o'clock.
Sounds like a plan. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? I'm doing Russian now.
Hey Yuri!
Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your works, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Just make a I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
It's fun.
I realize how painful my life truly is.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go. Wait. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Cheeky bleaky!
Okay. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Hey, yo, what's going on? ...
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will give us all, it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Clancy?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still a problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole time. I never said I'd join. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by. I never made a decision. I still got other places I gotta look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes, and I realize
You're a
how shitty
monster.
of a man I am.
You're a monster.
It's like me in real life.
But I'm sorry. I thought. I can do a good. I can tell she's so little. I can understand what she does, what she sounds like. Clancy.
You all, I'm defenseless. I'm my heart. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision where it's like this? My logic, it's failing me.
I want to look up if there's an ending I'm thinking of currently.
That is, if writing
Looking at the
poems is
cast, I
the
wonder
price.
if there's an ending that exists for what I'm thinking.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club because if not,
Act one.
I worry for my family.
The end of Act 1.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
See, if it was like her normal voice, I would imagine she like runs at you and like hugs your arm or something weird. Wow, it appears I was right.
But now it looks like she like posts up, puts her hands in her pockets, and like flexes.
But
I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. So,
Yeah, no, that's not like she's trying to suplex you.
Yeah, but
She
she
wraps her
can't
arms
'cause
around
she's
you,
tiny.
She starts lifting up, to drop you on your head.
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
And you really just came for the cupcakes. I'll be super pissed.
This is a Japanese game.
No, it's made by Americans.
That makes it official. I'm back. I'm back to Japanese for some reason. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Clancy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ehehe. Chee-hee-hee-kee, bree-hee-hee-hee-kee.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Maybe I could impress her more with my massive I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Clancy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. You gotta do the thing.
Yay. Yay.
With that,
Dash.
the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls, specifically the tiny one. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. Okay, we're gonna... can I save here? Yeah. I'm gonna save there. And then that is where we're going to end. That is... Oh, I got a picture.
I sent you a message on Discord.
Man, I wish. Oh, you can tell it's 6 p.m. So yeah, no, that's where we're gonna end for today. That was
Should we do another episode this week? Because it's just kind of like
I mean, we
playing a
could.
game.
We could, if you want to. Like Friday, I guess.
Works for me.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody at home. My name's Clancy, and
I'm Chaz.
and that was episode 1 of Doki Doki Literature Club for the Closed Captioning Podcast. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll make a normal podcast episode again eventually,
Probably. Yeah.
and it'll be more structured than
It could happen.
the first
Maybe.
one. Maybe
If we're lucky.
Dear God, up in heaven.
I so hope so. Turn it off. Turn it off, please.
Yeah. Bye. Okay.